2K Sports and the PGA Tour are thrilled to bring you the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup. It's the opening round of the PGA Championship from Quail Hollow Club in Charlotte, North Carolina. Andrew Catalan here, joined by Rich Beam and Luke Elvey, and we've got Henny Koyak and John McCarthy down on the course. And Rich, we're at Quail Hollow this week for the PGA Championship. What sorts of things will the players face from this course?
Well, great news, Andrew. This week they're going to find a golf course that's in immaculate shape. There's very few venues that you're going to see in better condition year in and year out than Quail Hollow. But the sad news is there's a lot of it. Over 7,500 yards this thing can play. The Green Mile, holes 16, 17, and 18, historically the hardest three-hole stretch that they play on the PGA Tour. It's going to be even tougher for the PGA Championship. You've got tree-lined fairways. You've got undulating greens that are running about 14 on the stimp meter. I tell you what, whoever wins this week is going to prove their worth as one of the best players in the game.
Yeah, this one's missing left.
Okay, green side, a chance to get up and down. Big shot out of the green side bunker. The beach is not where you want to be right now. This putt is from 10 feet. Henny, your green side. What do you see in this putt?
Yeah, this putt's going to just veer off to the right-hand side.
The second at Quail Hollow is a par 4.
Tough little driving hole here. Fairway cambers from left to right, so draw spin is required if you want to find the fairway. From there, second shot back up the hill ever so slightly, but a large drop off on the right hand side. We'll see plenty of action.
That's the type of swing you want to take with you every time out. Let's go down to Henny.
He's got the big 200 all the way back to this pin.
This one could be just off the fairway. Now over to Tom Kim.
Yeah, he's looking good now. Up ahead in this matchup.
Let's check in with Tom Kim, shall we? That is a high-quality shot. Got a lot of that one.
This one green side in the rough. He needs this one to save par. Okay, Henny, what can you tell us about this putt?
He's got 10 feet here. I think he likes it.
Starting this putt way out to the left.
I'm not sure what he saw on that one.
Just a little bit of a misread right there. He's going to need to sink this next one, though, to limit the damage with the bogey.
As we move on to the next, he falls to 3 over par for the event. Over to 3, a par 4.
Two-tier green here. Second shot has got to be spot on the correct level.
This one will not be easy. The mission is simple here. He has to get up and down. That will definitely work. Here's the par putt. Henny, how tricky is this one?
Don't be fooled. It starts straight, but there's definite movement to the right at the end.
A par on the scorecard. Now to 4, it's a par 3.
Short little par 3 here, protected by 3 greenside bunkers on the front of it, but don't go long. That's a danger zone as well.
On the green, that's always mission number 1. Tom Kim is over the ball.
Currently top 30 in the FedEx Cup points list.
See if this is up. Oh, that's outstanding. Holds it from the bunker.
All right, let's get back to the action. Wouldn't it be nice if this one went down? This putt on the way, looking good. This one looking good. It's gonna go!
Let's go to hole number 5. And it's a par 4.
Dog leg from left to right, protected by bunkers both right and left. Second shot back up the hill to a green that slopes from back to front and from right to left.
And that's a nice strike. This one should find the fairway. Well, when he exploded onto the PGA Tour, Tom Kim was everyone's second favourite player, wasn't he? He's got that bright, effervescent vibe about him, and he just seems to play the game with a kind of enthusiasm of youth.
I kind of like how you said Tom Kim is the second favorite player on tour. Listen, I get it. You know, there's always going to be one great, big, popular guy. But, you know, Tom is that breath of fresh air, isn't it? He's a young kid. He comes out here. He's smiling. He plays with exuberance. He's in love with the game, and he shows it when he's out there, doesn't he? I think that's why it makes him a fan favorite, because he looks like he's having fun doing what he loves to do.
Setting up to play the shot here from the greenside rough. Oh, well played.
Judging it beautifully.
And this putt coming up for his par. Trailing by 7 after that hole. We've arrived now on the 6th, which is a par 3.
Really difficult par 3. Good luck making a par here.
Oh, that's a lovely shape shot. Not bad. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Yeah, nice little 25-footer here from him. Outside chance, so it'll be good to hole.
That's a lovely looking stroke. Looks to have some good speed about it too. That's one of those putts that you're proud of, even if it doesn't drop. And in it goes. Sitting at a couple over for the event.
Over to 7, it's a par 5.
Water off the tee on the tee shot comes into play all the way down the right-hand side on this gettable par 5.
That's a tough one to swallow.
Always got to give it a bit extra out the rough.
I bet you there's a lot of balls in that water. Time now for the 4th shot.
Straight downwind, tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Target practice with these approach shots, just like that.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
This has to drop to save par. Here's a look at how things stand. It's a one-shot lead. Let's check out the 8th hole, a par 4.
Pretty simple hole here. Short par 4. Find the fairway, chip and putt for your birdie.
I think he likes that one. Now over to Tom Kim.
He's 2 strokes ahead in this group rivalry today.
Now let's head to Tom Kim.
Oh, this is good.
Okay, here we are again, back live. This putt is from 17 feet away.
Little birdie look in here.
Henny, what do you see in this putt?
An uphill left to righter.
Great putt there for birdie. He improves to 1 over par for the tournament. Now to 9, a par 4.
Really difficult here. You'd love to walk off this green with a 4.
That's a pretty good shot right there. This is a 200-yard shot.
Next shot straight back into the teeth of the wind.
All right, we're going with an extra club here.
Oh, that will work for him.
Well, after watching that, Tom Kim's thinking to himself, I better up my game here.
This putt for a birdie.
He's got this to move into a tie with Tom Kim.
Okay, back-to-back birdies on the scorecard.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
The second 9 opens up with a par 5.
Be smart on this par 5. Keep it in play. Give yourself the best opportunity for birdie.
What a drive. Look at that.
Well, you take a chance like that, and birdie is still in play. Well done. Seven feet left.
You can cut the tension down here with a knife, guys. He's got this to go in front of Tom Kim.
And it drops. That's the 4th birdie of the day. As we look at the leaderboard, first place belongs to Lydia Ko.
Hole number 11 is a par 4.
Strong tee shot. Second shot, though, has got to find the right portion of this green. Diabolical indeed.
Always difficult to get a gauge of the exact distance when playing uphill to the green. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Club face may have got caught up in the rough here. Even for the day. This one was flushed right at it. Will it go in? Let's get back to it, shall we? Here's a chance to get up and down from the greenside bunker. Wow, that almost went in the hole. Let's try and make this one. And only drop the one shot. Now 7 shots behind after that. Now teeing off on the 12th hole.
Narrow driving area here on this shortish par 4. This green, though, is fraught with danger.
I don't like the look of that lie. And Henny, how is his lie looking?
This is what bad luck looks like. Just off the fairway, but sitting really down.
That one doesn't look like it jumped out of the rough.
Straight at it. This wind really starting to get up. That was well managed.
And he needs this to save par. Down she goes. Let's head to the next. And it's Lydia Ko on top of the leaderboard. Hole number 13, a par 3.
Long downhill par 3 with a green that is historically rock hard.
Great rhythm on that swing. Going with the hybrid. That'll work. Pin high. This is a fairly lengthy putt here.
Looking good.
Good speed too. Yes. Okay, let's get back to the action. 12 feet to the cup coming up.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
All right, John, you've been reading them well all day. Take us through this putt.
This one looks like it's going to break right to left.
What a disappointment. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. And this player's moving up on the leaderboard after that hole. But when you stand on the tee here at the 14th at Quail Hollow Club, Rich, you're given 2 choices. Do you lay up or go for it?
It begs you to take out the big stick and go for it. However, most days the proper play is take an iron out and lay it up down the right-hand side, opening up the green for the second shot.
Right into the water on that one. Even for the day. That one's heading down Broadway. Ooh, that almost went down. What an opportunity to make a birdie.
And from long range here, getting better. Looking nice.
Let's catch up with the current proceedings. And this one will be for bogey. And as we check the standings, our leader has a one-stroke advantage.
15 at Quail Hollow, a big uphill par 5.
Love this par 5. Second shot is really difficult to get enough elevation to hold the green, but around the green, chipping and putting, pretty straightforward.
This is looking really nice off the tee. Well, this could go anywhere, but I still love pulling driver out of the bag. Time now for the third. That's what you're trying to do with a chip shot. Just bring par back in play. 4 feet remains. The putt goes in for birdie, and what a great job to get that shot back from the previous hole. As we take a look at the leaderboard, our leader is up by 1. 16 is the start of the Green Mile at Quail Hollow.
And carrying that bunker down the right-hand side is nearly impossible. Lay it out to the left. Second shot plays down the hill. And as you can see, water, water everywhere.
That really sounded pure.
Needs a little members bounce to the right.
Okay, that's going to play. Good distance remains on this long putt. Okay, Henny, give us a read here.
This is a big old left-to-righter.
Good looking stroke right here. This is looking better and better. And it is just not there. While we have a moment, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Lydia Ko is in first place. Rich, take us through the tee shot at the par 3 17th.
Could be the hardest par 3 in the planet to find the green on. Good luck.
That is just too bad there. This is dicey, to say the least.
Yes, this is like a big bowl of spinach salad. It's just gnarly in there.
Yeah, his golf ball is sailing right of this one.
Tom Kim is over the ball.
He's currently ahead in this rivalry. Let's see what happens.
Time to catch up with that fabulous Korean, Tom Kim. Currently 4 shots off the pace.
Setting up in the greenside rough. This putt from 4 feet. And after that, he is moving down the leaderboard. 18 at Quail Hollow, the closing hole of the Green Mile.
Don't let the beauty of the hole suck you in. This thing is dangerous.
We've got about 180 left to the hole. That's a really nice shot. This putt from 12 feet away. Henny, your green side. What do you see in this putt?
It's a tough read, but it's got a little bit of left to right break on it.
Oh, that's the way you finish. A birdie on the closing hole. Rich, a long day, 18 holes in the books. It was great to be alongside you.
Well, I tell you, it's always a pleasure working alongside you there, my friend. 3 more rounds to go. Looking forward to it.
Well, that will do it for today. For all of us here at 2K Sports, I'm Andrew Catalan. Thanks for watching. Get set for the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup, presented by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. The second round from Quail Hollow is coming your way. Andrew Catalan here, pleased to have you back with us. Time to get out to the course. Our leader is at 14 under par. Let's get down to the first hole.
Wow, that's an incredible drive.
About 200 yards left to the hole.
1 less club required for this shot as the green sits well below him.
This is a 5-iron. I thought that was going to go in. A birdie would look really nice on the scorecard. Henny, tell us about this putt.
This one's 13 feet from the cup. A big, swinging, sweeping left to righter. Started beautifully.
And just to finish off the par. Teeing off on the par 4 second.
Really difficult tee shot here. You got to try and work it from right to left off the tee with any club.
That appears to be a very good line off the tee. Okay, Henny, what do you see down there?
Setting up here from about 175 yards. All right, going with a little bit more club. Let's see.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that shot right there. Now over to Tom Kim.
Currently top 30 in the FedEx Cup points list.
And here we are with the third shot.
Oh, this is tracking. It's tracking. Come on.
Time to get back to live play. Henny, how tough will this putt be?
There's a slope here, and it's going to go right to left on the slope.
That's a good putt right there. After that hole, our featured player is making a move. Now to the tee of the par 4 third hole.
A straightaway par 4 sometimes can be the most challenging tee shots out there. Lone bunker down the right-hand side. Second shot, pretty flat to a green that's raised up just a little bit. 2 tiers, down below, up top. It's a solid hole.
Ooh, boy, not pretty. He's going to want to take that one over. Look how high that grass is.
Yes, difficult lie. Made a par here yesterday. A little bit more difficult today.
He did not get enough out of the rough. Just a little bit off on that shot.
Hard to control the distance when you're coming out of the rough.
Five feet remains. Unfortunately, that drops him to 2 over for the event. Now let's go out to the par 3 fourth.
Historically, the firmest green on this golf course. Be wary of your spin.
This appears to be a mistake. And the mindset now is to get up and down from here. A chance here for par. Okay, John, what do you see with this putt?
This putt's going down the hill and it's breaking left to right.
Here we go, putt on the way. Getting better. Oh, not there. What a putt. And to tap in as we move on to the next hole. As we move on to the next, he falls to 3 over par for the event.
This hole here is a par 4.
Tough little driving hole here. Find the fairway, though. Find yourself a birdie.
Oh, my. That was launched. And he's setting this one up from almost the same spot as yesterday on this hole.
Let's not think about what happened here yesterday with his next shot. It wasn't very good. Luke, that swing was just south of awful.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. Oh, that just brushed past the hole. This putt is of 9 feet.
Trying to save par here.
And with that effort, now 3 over for the tournament. And now onto the par 3, 6th hole.
It's a difficult par 3 or an easy short par 4.
Opting for the 5 wood. That one just a bit too far offline. Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par. Oh, I thought that one was going in. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? This is a bogey putt coming up. Sitting at 4 over for the event.
Teeing off here on the 7th.
If you keep it in play, this is definitely a birdie hole. You get off kilter just a little bit. Bogeys or worse come into the equation.
Oh no, that is wet. That's the thick stuff. Not a bad result right there. What a beautiful leave right there. Needs this putt to save par and save momentum. Over to number 8. It's a par 4.
Only the longest players in the game are going to find the green, but this is a definite birdie opportunity for everyone.
Okay, Henny, how bad is the lie in there?
I don't think he's going to have an easy time getting this one out of the bunker, Andrew. It's pretty deep.
This is the 3rd. Man, that was a good shot. On the green and a chance to save par. Okay, the putt goes in. Time for the next hole. Now to the finishing hole of the opening 9. It's a par 4.
A long par 4, dog legs from right to left. If you miss the bunker down the right-hand side, you've got a great view of the green for your second. This green is fairly flat with bunkers front and to the right. It's a strong par 4 indeed.
The ball settles just off the fairway. Five iron on the way.
Uh-oh, this one leaking out to the right.
And still no putter in the hand.
And another missed green in regulation. My, oh my, this has been a long day.
Tom Kim is over the ball.
Currently top 30 in the FedEx Cup points list.
Let's check in with Tom Kim, shall we? Ooh, this might be hold.
All right, let's get right back out to the action. 8 feet remain.
A good look at par here.
Time for the tee shot at the par 5.
Little double dog leg par 5. Your tee shot out to the right-hand side. Then it requires a little bit of a cut around those trees downhill to a green that slopes from back to front. Keep it in play on this par 5. Birdie is very attainable.
The ball is in the fairway bunker. That was a smart play to get back in the fairway.
This one needs to kick left and kick left hard.
Not super tight, but a makeable putt. John, you're down there. What can you tell us about this putt?
He's got about 21 feet to the hole from here, guys.
All right, John, which way is this putt going to go?
Well, this putt is going to go down the hill, take a turn to the right. Let's see what happens.
That looked good for a while.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
Okay, on to the next.
Quite often the hardest hole in golf, a long par 4.
I love this par 4. Little dog leg from right to left. Deep bunkers down the left-hand side. You find the fairway. Second shot is uphill to a green that's massive in size but minuscule in hole locations.
This shot coming from around 220 yards.
Elevated green up there. Luke going to need to take one extra club here, I believe.
Going with the 5-wood. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. That's disappointing. Putting for a par now. Our work here is done. Let's head to the next hole. And now at +4 for the event. The 12th hole is a par 4.
Narrow driving area down the hill. Second shot goes uphill ever so slightly to a green that runs from left to right.
That's an awful error. I'd be booking in for some lessons if I was swinging it like that. He's got that one back to the fairway. Now let's head to Tom Kim. Oh, that is brilliant. Look at this one. That's a terrific shot and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the 12th.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
Here is his 4th. $20 feet to the cup.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
And he's down there. You got a read?
So, straight for the most part, with a little bit of left at the end.
He now has this for the double bogey. Okay, let's head to the next. Currently at 6 over par. A chance here to erase the double on the last and focus on hitting a great tee shot.
Hit it into the center of the green every single day.
Oh, this needs to hold on to the fairway.
That was a bit of a miscue.
That's been the story of the day, isn't it, Luke? Has missed a lot of greens, and you can't afford to do that on this golf course.
Just outside 10 feet to the hole here, right on 11 feet to be exact.
Solid little par putt here.
Well holed. Sitting at 6 over for the event. Let's see what happens here at the 14th.
Risk versus reward. How brave are you feeling? Take out the driver and go for it, but be wary of the water on the left-hand side as it lurks close by.
Oh, that sounded absolutely flushed. This putt coming up is for birdie. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
This one's moving just a smidge to the left.
Oh, just missed the birdie. That's a shame. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Now at 6 over for the event.
The 15th hole is a par 5.
Fairly generous landing area for these players, but the second shot plays straight back uphill off a slightly downhill lie. Tough to get enough elevation on your second shot to hold the green. However, there's great opportunities all around this green to chip it close or possibly in.
That is deep, deep rough.
He's going to need an incredible stroke of luck to get this out with any momentum going forward to get it on the green.
That's going to work nicely for him. Well, you don't see this all the time. Going with driver from the fairway.
I think this one is heading for the bunker.
Here's a look at the lie in the bunker.
Birdied this hole yesterday, but totally different circumstances today.
This is a long way home. He's looking for this to break left. Right on line, but just misses. 3 feet remain.
Well, it's not a long putt, but it has some left to right movement in it.
And that putt drops, and we move on to the next. 16, a par 4.
Bail out left of that bunker with your tee shot. Second shot straight down the hill. However, with a long iron hand, not easy to find.
Let's see what happens out of this bunker. Here's a look at the ball in the fairway bunker.
This one's right of the green.
Well done to not turn one mistake into two. Here's a bogey putt. Henny, how tricky is this one?
This has got loads of movement right to left, this one.
Oh, I thought that was going down. He's got this one for double bogey. All right, that one is behind us. Time now for a par 3.
What a hole indeed. If you find the green, you've made a mistake because you pulled your tee shot.
This is missing to the right.
Here's the second on 17. This putt from 5 feet.
Who doesn't love a par putt?
Now to 18, the par 4.
A spectacular hole indeed, fraught with danger everywhere.
Awesome stuff.
This looks like a 190-yard shot. Yeah, I like that. That's okay there. That's a safe shot. This putt has a length of 15 feet. John, your green side, what do you see in this putt?
Looking like it's going right to left.
Oh. That will do it for today. Tough week for our featured player, heading home after missing the cut.
Now the next question is aisle or window. I'm telling you, it's a terrible feeling missing the cut, but you learn from all the mistakes you made, you move on, and hopefully forget about it or fix the problems before you tee it up next time.
Well, that'll do it for today. For all of us here at 2K Sports, I'm Andrew Catalan. Have a great night.